Hey guys, Team Blastoise here. I'm Jonathan.
And I'm Chris.
And we have a deck profile for you guys today, January 14th. And what deck is this?
Hieratics.
Hieratic. And why would you play Hieratic?
Because they're extremely good.
Wow, that's a pretty bold thing to say. I haven't heard them win anything in quite a while.
Yeah, because they were really good back then, and then...
When
Red MD was at 3, sir.
I don't want to think about that for
I got OTK'd so many times by Hieratics. It was a bad memory. But now I can make other people have bad memories with this deck.
Is that why you like Hieratics? Because you're just a big bully?
Yes, I am.
Okay, that's wonderful. How about we get started with the deck profile here, Chris?
Okay. So, one of the main level 6s are Sue. Sue, Tribute Hieratic, pop a back row. Really good. Toughnute is your Cyber Dragon of the deck. Level 6. Asset is your normal summon of the deck. Level 5.
Now, is it like the normal summon where it's like normal summon this, but it loses the attack?
Yes.
Okay.
It goes down to 1,000, but you don't need that to be on the field. Then, Nebithit. This pops monsters by tributing a Hieratic.
So, I'm starting to get the feel that Hieratics revolve around tributing.
Obviously, come on.
Hey, I'm sorry, I'm still sort of new. Because I play Butter Spies, and if you haven't seen that profile, why don't you go over and watch it?
Okay. Well, the main cards that you really need in this deck are these two normal monsters. And Wattail is a level 6 light. Perfect for Hieratic combos. Laboratory Dragon comes in Shadow Specters, and even though this isn't Hieratic, this has to be for Hieratic decks. Yeah.
And why would you say that, sir?
Because it's a level 6 normal tuner.
Damn.
This opens so many plays for Hieratics.
Does it just, like, rape all the anus?
Yes, it does.
Anus eye.
Okay.
Alright.
And my one-hand trap, Trag. This stops OTKs and poops on Chaos Drags, because then Trag can take control of people's Light Pulsars and Dark Flares.
I hate that deck so much. And with the new support, it's only going to be becoming worse.
Yeah. Oh, and this is another hand trap.
Oh, well, wow, you're very smart.
Oh, thank you.
These
one-hand traps.
These one-hand traps.
Yeah. Anyways, Battle Fader stops OTKs and you contribute
and
after.
It's really nice in that Ultra.
Yeah, it does. This is my favorite secret, though. Red MD. Dragon deck. Obvious. Needs it.
It's shiny.
It's shiny. And Hieratics need it for the OTK.
Ooh, I love OTKs.
One of my tech cards, Level Eater. Level Manipulation and targets for Trident Dragon.
And good for synchros?
Good for synchros. Then another tech card, Trial and Tribulation. This card I found from this one little kid who was playing Hieratics.
Aw, isn't that adorable?
He's annoying.
Oh, well, good.
But I love him.
Sort of like me?
Yes.
Good.
Anyways, he was like, oh, I have this Hieratic deck, but it wasn't, like, the best build. So I'm like, oh, can I look at it? And he let me look at it, and I saw this card. And I'm like, oh, what does this do? I read it, and it's amazing. It depends on how many you tribute summon. So, basically, 1, tribute summon, you can draw a card. 2, you can get 2 monsters from your graveyard back to your hand. 3, pop any 3 face-up cards.
Damn.
And this happens at the end phase, but this is like a super rejuve, basically. But for Hieratics.
That's nice, considering Super Rejuve got banned.
And it needs to stay banned.
Screw you, Dragons. You also got Ravine banned, and I wanted to play Dragoonities so bad.
I already had the deck. But I'm going to make a deck profile on that later.
Oh, are you going to use the Dragon Shrine?
Yes.
Oh.
Foolish Burial. Get your, whatchamacallit, level eaters in the grave. enemy controller. I play this over Book of Moon because this you can tribute to take control of your opponent's monsters, which is very good for heretics.
Tributing and effects.
Yeah, and can change battle position.
It's sort of like the Frog Monarch effect.
Yeah. This lets you special summon a heretic. Sometimes you might get like all Sues and 2 of the Nubthet, and you need to get 1 on the field. Yeah. To start off your combos, and this helps you. This is the Rhoda of Heretics. Searches, amazing. Lets you pick your hand, and lets you get your OTK. If you get these 3 in your starting hand, you OTK.
Damn.
MST, back row hate. Wingbeat,
More back row hate,
back
but
row
dragon.
Lance, obvious. I would run 2, but I don't have a second one. Dark Hole, regain control.
I love that board sweep.
Yep. Compulse. It's Compulse, and it's really good.
I remember when it was at 3. It was so much fun.
It was so good. Reckless Greed.
Ooh.
You need draw power. I would run Card D, but I don't run enough back row to protect myself.
Why would you run Reckless over Upstart? You know, speed it up.
Because I go for exact game. So I can't have my opponent gain life points.
Are you saying that the OTK revolves around exactly 8,000?
Yes.
Sort of like the Megalo Diva OTK. It's sort of not relevant anymore because Konami's a bitch.
Somewhat, yeah.
I should be making a profile on that soon. Mermills. Expect that.
But if you get at least 4 Heretics in hand, you can go for more than game.
Damn.
Yeah. And then Royal Decree to stop traps, stop Boundless, stop Torrential.
Why would you
Save
run
your
that
R's.
even if you run traps?
Because you need protection. Every guy needs protection.
Okay. Oh, I see. You were trying to make a sexual innuendo.
Yes, I was. Good job, Jonathan.
Trojan Condoms, please sponsor us.
No.
Oh, okay.
That's Pleiades. It's a compulse for anything. It's really good during either player's turn.
Yep.
Overlay for M7 too. Speaking of M7, this card's good.
That's
it's
a
for
nice,
the OTK.
That's a nice M7 you got there. How did you get it?
I'm borrowing it from Jonathan's brother.
Scrub.
Says you borrowing my effect failure.
Oh, well, if you don't know what we're talking about, go watch our first deck profile.
Butter Spies.
So good.
Volcasaurus, level 5, destroy monsters, take damage.
Love it.
And Zector Exabeetle.
Alright, what the hell is that? Why is there a price tag on it?
Because I got this from my friend and I was too lazy to change sleeves.
Wow. Just wow. Alright, continue.
Okay, anyways. This poops on Eclipse Wyvern. You take it out of the grave, Eclipse Wyvern can't get its target back. So if it banishes a red MD, they can't get their red MD back. And then you could send, or any monster in your opponent's graveyard. You can equip to this, and then send it, and then send a card on their side to the graveyard. So Zen Mains isn't a problem for this.
Very interesting.
Then Gauntlet Warrior. Launcher. I always get that confused. But anyways, this pops 2 monsters, clears the board.
Big ass to get over. 2,800.
Yep. Phone Strike Bouncer.
Ooh.
Negates effects. They take damage when it happens. Good.
That card is just my demise.
Adam. This is very important for the OTK and gets out any dragon type from your deck. So you get Red MD back, and it's just so good.
Much good, such wow.
Then 2 Gaia Chargers. You overlay this on Adam so you can attack. You can overlay this on Gauntlet Warrior after it uses its materials. It's really good.
Much good, such wow.
This is my tech card. You use this. Use Level Eater and Labradorite Dragon to make this. Take control of one of your opponent's monsters once per turn, but you can only have one on it. And if this would be destroyed, you can destroy the equip card instead. It's like a Big Eye, kind of, but not as good. Trident Dragon, synchro with Labradorite Dragon, and a level 5, and then you bring out a Level Eater to take out one of the levels for Labradorite Dragon synchro. Bring this guy out, pop Level Eater, and this gets an additional attack.
How did you get that Trident Dragon, sir?
This, I traded Queen Tiramisu for it. Queen Tiramisu is only $8, and this is $35. This card is $35.
Damn. Now, what would you suggest if a player like me is too poor to play that deck? What would you trade out for Trident Dragon?
I substituted this for a Slacker Magician, because sometimes you can bring out 2 Level Eaters on the field, and sometimes you need protection. So I use Slacker Magician instead of this.
Okay. Thank you.
But Trident Dragon's so much better.
Much better, such wow.
Then Star Eater.
Oh, that's a sexy secret one you got there. Wonder
My
how you
least
got
favorite.
that. Oh. Well, I guess I'm your least favorite friend then.
Yes, you are.
Oh, okay.
Well, anyways, this deck can constantly bring out at least 2 Star Eaters a turn.
Wow.
And Star Eater is a great beater.
Yeah,
So,
I would imagine that 32 is a little big.
It is. Very big. So, that's the deck profile.
Alright. I think we should do a combo video. What do you think?
We'll do it sometime.
Okay, if you want to see a combo video for this, leave a comment down below. I'm Jonathan.
And I'm Chris.
This is Team Blastoise signing off.